In 1984, Quiet Riot released the album Condition Critical. This is the Rock and Roll of the Man. My name is Sean Morrison. It's considered their fourth studio album. It was their second in the United States. Their first two were released in Japan and came out on July 27th of 1984. It wasn't nearly successful as its predecessor, the Metal Health album from 1983, in either fan reaction or sales. I actually did like and enjoy the album. It did sell over 1 million copies. It peaked at number 15 on the Billboard Top 200 chart. Like the band's previous album, it did feature one of those Slade covers, which was on this one, Mama We're All Crazy Now, which I thought was um, awesome. I used to enjoy listening to this album when it came out, no complaints at all. And 5 singles were released off this album, believe it or not, which I did not even know. But I will get into them. The first one was Bad Boy. Then we had Mama We're All Crazy Now, Sign of the Times, Winner Take All, as well as Party All Night. And I can talk about Winner Take All. I remember seeing them singing on Solid Gold on one of those shows where they were singing the song. Obviously, it was probably a lip sync, but still. Then Party All Night every so often. Now we do hear it on the Sirius XM channel, of course. Um, and they actually were on Behind the Music talking about this album as well. But I mean, unfortunately, Kevin the Brow pissed a lot of people off. He had attitudes towards music journalists, and he likened the magazine of Hit Parade to the toilet paper. He said, which I thought he was ridiculously stupid for saying it. But either way, you know, and the band had to go right back into the studio right after they got off the Metal Health tour. They had no choice because the record label made them, but do it. But getting into the album, there were 10 songs on it. I enjoy Sign of the Times. Love Mama Roll Crazy Now. Love Party All Night. Stop Your Hands, Clap Your Feet is awesome. So is Winners Take All. The title track, Condition Critical, kicks ass. And then we have the last 4 tracks, Scream and Shout, which is awesome. Red Alert is always nice to hear. As well as Bad Boy in the last track, We Were Born to Rock. They're all really good. I can't complain about one of them. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there subscribe. We thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. On lead vocals was Kevin the Brow, Carlos Cavazzo on guitars, Rudy Sazzo on bass, and Frankie Benelli on the drums. And it did go platinum in both the United States and of course, Canada. And yes, this was the fourth album from them. And Mama All Crazy Now is probably the most known song off the album, even though it didn't really chart that high, but it was a Hot 100 single, but didn't really go no far, unfortunately. And I will tell you how high it went if I could find it. I just want to go over that because somebody was asking me about that, and I just want to put it in the video without yapping too long because I guess probably getting tired of my voice by now. These are they don't really list the singles, really, do they? Nah. Oh, here we go. Mama We're All Crazy Now was actually at number 51 on the Billboard Hot 100, and it was number 13 on U.S. Rock, and that was their last Hot 100 single to date, believe it or not. So there is your answer on that. And Signs of the Time did hit some mainstream rock, and that was really basically the last mainstream rock song to chart for Quiet Riot in his career. So, friends, what are your thoughts on the Quiet Riot album, Condition Critical? You can leave your comments here. Shame, Shame, shame.